Goodfellow. I work at Aldea Services, which is my own firm that I started in 2011, and I am the president of the company. So I graduated from Imperial College, civil engineering degree, rock mechanics masters, and really knew from pretty early on that I wanted to be in geotechnics and the geotechnical side of things. And then as I worked through in my first couple of jobs as a geotechnical engineer, I got the sense that the ultimate in geotechnical engineering was when the ground was not just under you but over you. So I thought the tunneling would be the ultimate in geotech. Got the opportunity to join the Dr. Sauer company in London to work on the Jubilee Line Extension, and that was my first project. So it was a great first project to work on London Bridge Station. Moved from there to the Brunel Tunnel, and then was given the opportunity to come to America to work on the Washington Metro. And that's when I came to the States in 1997. So it's been a great ride since then. Yeah. I think it's the people, the personalities in our business are just phenomenal. And whether they're contractors or engineers or the supplier side, there's just it's a very personality-driven business. It's quite a small and compact business, even internationally. You see the size of the conferences. There's probably 1,500 here. You go to World of Concrete and there's 20,000 people, and you think, well, how do you even make a dent in a network, a personal network, to benefit your own business over there? But here, you have an opportunity to do that, and the opportunities that came from being introduced at UCA by George Yogi, Dave Klug, and people like that, and Dr. Sauer were just really great. Enabled me to start in the business and to expand my personal network. It's all down to events like this and then involvement in UCA committees and working with these senior level people in the business. I mean, the reason I went into civil engineering is because my dad basically sat me down one day and we were talking about careers. And he said, oh, you work a bit inside, you work a bit outside, you get a sense of achievement because you actually build something, and I think that would suit you, I think you would like it. So, I mean, he's a smart guy, my dad, I guess, so it just seems to have worked out really well, and I've loved it. I've loved every minute of it. I mean, I think that everybody needs to find something that they really want to do and are kind of passionate about. I mean, it's not follow your passion to the point of, I need to open a coffee shop, but follow your passion to you're going to spend a lot of time at work. So if you want to do it, it's great. If you really don't want to do it, it must be absolute torture, because the hours are long, the conditions and the projects are kind of hard, and it's a hard business on people, as I said in my speech. But I think that you find something you're passionate about and you're able to expand on those passions. And certainly I was passionate about geotech and the underground business. It just kind of bit me as a bug, and I never got out. I never wanted to get out. I mean, it's said a lot by many people. the amount of work that is coming in the heavy infrastructure, and particularly underground infrastructure, is outstripping resources, and that's all the way from craft through to management and through the engineering profession, even the clients. Everybody's struggling to find the talent and find the people, and we've got to do whatever we can to expand that talent pool, get people who are keen, to get people who have a skill, not necessarily all the skills, and then teach them and bring them into that business and expand on those skills as best we can as we hire the younger folks to come into the business. I think the business is very attractive. It has a lot of great things about it. We just need to keep advertising and keep getting the word out there of what a great business we work in. So I think the rest of it will take care of itself, but we have to be a bit more perhaps organized in the way that we do it. I think UCA's stepped up over the last 4 or 5 years and done a fantastic job of that with the Down for That initiative and the work that everybody has done on that regard. It's the UCA volunteer portal, which is kind of a universal entree point to everything UCA. And then from there, if you say that you're particularly interested in the GPAC committee, then just say that. There's a standing committee that is not small, but probably a dozen folks. And then we have kind of ancillary volunteers that are keen to make contact with their own personal representatives. And there's 25 to 30 of those already, and we want to expand that. We want to have liaisons with the government reps in all cities, in all states. So the more the merrier, and as usual with UCA, if you're keen and you want to volunteer, bring it on and we'll take it.